Hello and welcome to episode 2 of the Irish Conquest of Crusader Kings 3. Today we are picking up right where we left off in the last video, with this pop-up coming in at the very last second right before I stopped recording. Tonight, I have stripped myself of every symbol signifying my rank to walk anonymously among my soldiers. It is quite a quiet evening, so when the argument breaks out, the words reach me loud and clear. An infantryman is trying to convince his commander, my nephew, Conquest. Conquest, he gave us trouble in the last episode, of the advantages of an alternative strategy. Conquest will hear none of it. As I approach, the infuriated man raises his fist. Step in and protect the soldier. Prowess challenge against Conquest Brian. He has a 14, we have a 33, I believe. Oh no, we only have a 14, my bad. With a 58% chance of a one martial lifestyle perk, a 41% chance of that the officer defeats me in unarmed combat, where we get a +1 prowess, and a 33% chance that we gain wounded. We can make an example of him, where we gain 24 dread, and Conquest and Brian gains wounded and loses 20 opinion of us, or we can sneak away and take credit for the soldier's idea, which would give us innovative strategy, martial +1, minimum battle roll -2, and movement speed +20. I say we step in and protect the soldier. Knowing the consequences of harming a commander, the soldier does nothing to defend himself from the incoming blows. As blood is drawn, I throw myself between them. Perhaps I should have known better than to brawl with a seasoned warrior. In the end, I must reveal my identity for Conquest to let me go. I skulk back to my tent before the news spreads. You fought a seasoned warrior for 5 years and gained 50 martial lifestyle experience. But, however, we also gained wounded. That is not good, as we are relatively old at this point. Sure, we shall go. Who knows, we may get some of this prestige. What a good evening. He gains 15 opinion of us, and we grow closer to forming a friendship. That is good. Feast. A promise is a promise. Unconcerned with my etiquette, Countess Royce, the wife of my vassal, Earl Meridak, slaps me on the back. I mean it, she exclaims. I'll do anything you ask of me. Anything at all. Ask me and it's done. I can smell the alcohol in Roy's breath, but the promise has been noted by every guest present. You're a woman of your word, aren't you? You get a weak hook on Countess Royce. Ha! Countess Royce is too drunk to know what she's saying, and she'll gain 30 opinions. Let us get the opinion, as she is a very high martial. Or, not martial, intrigue. What a feast! We lose 20 stress and gain 15 opinion. At the very least, we have gained a lot of opinion with our vassal. let us, in the capital, we shall make some hunting grounds. We have lost the trait wounded. That is good. Das is good. We can lawfully... the spymaster, that's right. Powerful vassals. You do not need one, and neither do you, as you are a lowborn. Why are you even asking me? Oof. Let's see. Okay, sis belli. Okay, sis belli. No casus belli. We have unlocked a new martial perk. Naval speed, siege weapon effectiveness. Light cavalry, heavy cavalry skirmisher. Serve the crown. Hit and run. Hit and run is probably our best for now. Let us start fabricating a claim over Leinster. Or perhaps we may just be able to, with our piety, request one. It does not look like we will be able to. We may be able to seduce his wife, though. Let us romance his wife. We will write a poem. I hope you guys are enjoying, and if you are, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. It does help out the channel a lot. Now, let us speed up to see if anything happens. I have secured an invitation to a feast in Dublin, in a seat close to ep2. Despite my determined attempts, I have failed to strike up a conversation. She is probably rendered speechless by the intensity of my affections. Suddenly, the loudest fart I have ever heard erupts from our table. A few guests are looking at ep2. I must save her. It was me, I farted. Spend 150 prestige. The possibility of her getting a 15% opinion, and the stream gains kindness. We already have 100%, so we should do that. Earl Merkchad, you stinky old bed sweeper. He likes us, take 15%. Yeah, let's do that. Sweet Lady Talia, too, I sigh as I kneel before her. My only desire is to bring you honor and happiness. Pray tell me, how can I prove my love to you? Countess Talia hesitates and her cheeks turn red. By God, I hope she is pleased and not embarrassed. Slay a wolf for me, and bring me its pelt. Then we may continue this conversation. shall grab another hunter, as I don't want to risk it, as it may bring up another event that I am not aware of. We almost have a claim fabricated on Leinster. What is this? We can increase opinion of a neighbor. Sure, why not? Gain a claim, or lose all fabricated claim progress. I'll just take the claim, thank you. Is there anyone in the prison? There is. Let us ransom them. And you cook. Maybe not. Let us just improve opinion with them. You. We could spend 100 piety and gain 12 dread. Nah, let's just improve relations with him as well. Lifestyle is authority focused. The next one we should probably go for is probably engineered for destruction. I'm not aware of all the events in this game yet, and as such, I wonder if the matters of life and death still is still a event in this game. Let us speed up time. My skilled vassal. My vassal, Earl Miradak, has proven himself highly capable, especially in matters of a diplomatic nature. There are some projects I would like to undertake in Earl of Desmond, my liege, with your blessing, of course. Gains encouraged improvements for 5 years, which is a 10% developmental growth a month, and his opinion increases, but we spend prestige, which we really need right now. So we are going to refuse. What can we do? What can we do? We can try to murder him. Because why not? And let's see about any decisions. We could go on a pilgrimage, but the cheapest is 50, so we need to save up some gold. Let us speed up to get to that point. Now, let us go on a pilgrimage. Let's go to Canterbury. As I prepare for my journey, I know that I will travel safely under the protection of God. While I go with the Lord, my realm must wait, however long I may be gone. Oh, we got additional taxes. Another military lifestyle park. Let's get engineered for destruction. If we could get strategist on top of Gallant, that would be amazing. Pilgrimage reflections. Out here late at night, I sometimes look to the stars and wonder, can God even see me this far from home? What am I doing all this for? Let's see. God would wish me to, of course, which would make us a dedicated pilgrim, getting us plus 10% piety. We could lose 20% stress and gain worldly, which would gain 2 diplomacy, which could be nice. Or we could get theatrical pilgrim, where theocratic rulers of the same faith will gain 15 points. Let us go with worldly pilgrimage, as it will also reduce stress. And back to speed up. My pilgrimage, the arrival. I am finally here, body and soul, at the great Abbey of Canterbury. As the abbot offers me blessings, I reflect on everything that had happened for God to bring me here. At this moment in time, you gain 375 piety and gain the trait pilgrim. It gives us 10% piety and same faith opinion plus 5. We are a faithful level of piety. Pilgrimage, the return. It's good to be home. Still, nothing really. Let us attempt it. 36% chance of success. The plan worked! I'm kind of surprised. And he's finally dead. I've covered my tracks well, and if anyone suspects me for being behind the attack, no one dares say it out loud. Yes. We have killed that man. And this man has no children, only siblings. As this man likes us, why not give us more taxes? And a little bit of tyranny never hurt anything. We are our dynasty's head as well. Now, back to waiting, everyone. Oh, wait. How much to host a feast or call a hunt? We need 7 more gold to call it. This is good. His archbishop was just celebrated for being virtuous. Now let us go to decisions and call for a hunt, which will lose stress and we may get opportunities to increase prestige. The spear lies perfectly balanced in my hand as I judge the distance to the fox. My son and heir, Brian, is crouching next to me, hefting his own spear. I will bring it down. We need the prestige so badly. We've returned home, reinvigorated. You gain 150 prestige and your hunt ends. The hunt is drawing to an end. We mount our horses to leave the wetlands behind as servants prepare the fox and other game for the journey back. In spite of our difficulties along the way, the hunt went very well. Now we are back to waiting, everyone, as we still have basically nothing to our name. However, we could just take the fame penalty. Let us take the 40 stress and gain the prestige. We've gained a hook. As my eyes meet Count Morberga for what feels like the 20th time tonight, I know I am not imagining things. Even from other end of the table, her gaze feels as intense as the midday sun. She wants me, and I am terrified. Of her, of her husband, Earl Murdoch, or what I might do, I cannot say. Is this our son? No, this is his wife. Could gain piety and say, no, my heart remains pure, which we all know is not true. As we said, the romance that other. Let's go. Living off the land. Raid speed plus 25%. Supply capacity plus 200%. Greetings, my amicable liege. With the ongoing conflict between Earl Rignivald and Earl Murdoch, I have been working tirelessly to get to the heart of their quarrels. I believe that the right encouragement, a settlement may be reached. You lose you lose 50 gold for a claim to end, prestige for a claim to end, or the war between. Let them sort out their differences. Why should I care? If it's between these two, whatever. Which actually, it appears that the same person. Spouse, investment in quarry. With Petty Queen Rishinda's diligent administration of my household's finances, there is more gold at the end of this session than expected. How should we put it to best use, husband? Host a magnificent dinner party to delight of all. Every powerful vassal plus 20. Every courtier plus 20. Invest the money into the local land. Control level will be changed by plus 10 and encourage development, which is plus 10 per month. Increase defenses, plus 8% Or we can save it. Let us save it. A sudden shock. I have ridden, taken aim, and struck so many times I thought nothing could accept my rhythm. As I take yet another gallop down the practice range, a commotion I cannot fully see makes my horse rear up. For an instant, momentum keeps me pinned to the back of the horse, as it starts shaking. Then, as if time is flowing slow, I can feel myself becoming dislodged. Calm down, boy, calm down. Prowess challenge. 52% that we gain 100 martial experience, and we gain experienced rider for 10 years. Or we can lose, we'll risk it for the win. I am thrown to the hard, packed ground, the pain of the impact rushing through every bone in my body. The stable boy comes running, just a little too late. We gain the straight move. Can already be a distance. Spouse, tourney day. The sun is shining and peasants are milling about in the tourney hosted by my wife. All my knights cheered as petty Queen Rechenda announces the tournament in their honor, and for once I get to simply sit and watch. I'm not going to spend an entire tourney day stuck to a throne, however. I too cheer to my knights. Gain 20 opinion for of you for 10 years for every knight, or honor 150 prestige. That sounds like enough prestige to go to war! We're already in my lands. What is going on? This is not good. Not good in the slightest. We should still be able to win this. We may have to go into prestige debt again. If that is what it takes to win this war, so be it. Never mind. We have chosen to go to war with our allies. Or our allies' liege, at the very least. We are now in debt. This is okay. I can take being in debt as we are making a lot of money. But, I will say, that's going to do it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed episode 2, and if you did, remember, like, subscribe, and leave a comment. It really helps.